Time for death and chaos and lots of pain. Whoop-dee-doo. Hello everybody. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress. This has been on the list of pulled streams for the long pulled streams for a while. And it's been also on my personal list of wanting to put it out for a while. I adore this game, for those unaware. I think this is one of the most well-made, handcrafted dreams that could ever be created. And I love to see it. This unironically has become a huge inspiration for MDOT and for all the other things that I work on, and it's an amazing game. It has so much freaking depth. I've seen a lot of it, and I like it. However, just because I've seen a lot of it, and just because I've played like maybe 3 rounds across my entire time of owning it, you can see that there's even one waiting in the wings right there. I'm not the best at this. I'm definitely not the best at this. We're playing this to tell, we're making this to basically tell stories today, have fun with the stupidity, and also, have me honor my amazing Discord community, which does a lot, which, by the way, if you'd like to join, you're welcome to down below. It's in the description of every single video, and yeah. Feel free to join in, and, as long as you're a good part of the community, we will inevitably bring you into this nonsense, and you can also interact with all the other people who are there who, have a lot of fun. So, let's begin. We're making the world. We're gonna have some fun. Yes, I know, you always do this. So, my way of determining how we were going to do this is my Discord literally pulled for everything in advance from yesterday into today. So we're gonna do some math here for a minute. And then I'm going to round it to the nearest 20%, basically. And that way is how we're going to determine which options we're going to be picking. So, for the world map size, I'm amazing because I get to put a vote on all of these just so people, have to know what everything is. But, we got a 1 in 6 on it. Or 1 no and 6 yeses. So let's see here. So I believe 6 divided by 7. Or how do I want to do this? If I just analyze the smaller number, I can actually pick out which one it goes to. Yep. So hang on. That's me being dumb. So, this one gives us a medium world size, because we got 6 votes for large and a 1 vote for a smaller, meaning we're just taking a medium. For the history length, we got 3 votes for shorter and 4 votes for longer, which puts it at right here, 50 years. And then the number of civilizations, we got the same score as above. The max number of sites is is high. I can read. The number of beasts, high. Natural savagery, high. Mineral occurrence frequent. So I'm even setting it slightly lower because of this. So this is gonna be extra pain because of my votes. I mean, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna remove my votes because my votes don't matter in this. My votes don't matter in this. So you know what? Yeah, that's how we'll do it. We'll remove my votes. That way I can pull this much better. I was considering doing it the other way, but so that means we got 5 votes in total for each. So actually, this just tells me exactly perfectly, because we've got 5 votes for each, what to do. I just need to minus 1 from each of them. And that would be that would be you. This is this. That would be you. That would be you. That would be you. And then this would be this. So this is what we're doing if we get rid of my votes in there, which, oh boy, that's a very dense world that we're going to be stepping into. Let's hit create. We're going to watch everything create live, because this is the fun part. Should go very well, in all honesty. Alright, so, here we go. How's stream holding up? Holding up perfectly fine. Here we go. The world going insane. Placing all the lakes and minerals. We are playing in Romtar, the Ageless Land. Nice. So, nice world name. Always love the good world names. We will be enjoying Romtar to its fullest. And mining it for all the minerals that it has underneath its waters. Or underneath, yeah. I can fantasy talk. underneath its mountains and hills. I will say the Discord has absolutely demolished me for where it wants me to go. Placing other beats. Yeah, God, it's going to kill me. Yep. I love looking at all the history as it goes in. The fleshy confederacies. The Chaste Kingdom. Let's see here. Where's some funny ones? Shama Tube Top. Dragon Coven Ivory Patches. The Sizzlings. Moss Helms of the Kinda Sinks. Menace of Crows, the Work of Culminating, Armored Glove of the Prime Razors was destroyed by Grizzly Guilds. An Abridged Chronicle. Way too many events in total. Yeah. Ooh. Right Ever Onward was created by Lancewoods by the elf Damati Buttersqueezed. Understanding the Hamlet. Love these titles. Hopeful Round. Nice. The Cult of Desks. The Cult of Desks. Everybody. Oh boy. Yeah, so the real fun part about this is if you're a part of the community, I get to put you into the game and make you a part of all the chaos. So, yeah, it's going to be wonderful. It's also going to be scary, because I know you guys just want me to die. Oh, God. Alright. Fragrant Sister Realm. Alright. The Human Might Help was created in Ernlast by the Goblin Uzbu Tatuidvis. A world of animal courtship. Give me dissection. The world without distillation. What? That was a human, not a dwarf. What the frick? The Minion of Stunts was created by Ithru Ultra Slithered. Nuanced Humans, Sect of Legend, The Creative Scales, Sweltering Empire. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Practice and nothing more. Nice. Nice. We're almost there. Just a few more years, and then we're going to be in the world that we're living in. Can I just say, holy cow, this is a dense map already, though. This is very dense. I am not used to seeing a map this dense. Granted, that's also because we literally clicked, like, ultra high numbers on everything, and it is, you know, a bit insane. A bit insane, to say the least. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's go. Let's go. And the Afterglade Sticks was created in Glade Sticks by the human necromancer Lurit Gleeferiddle. Okay? Alright. We hit play now. It's gonna remember all that stuff for us so that we can continue playing the game. And then, yeah, no. Here comes the wonderful chaos that we're about to do. I'm gonna have a lot of math to have to figure out for all of the options that we're searching for. So yeah, the Discord also determined where we're going to be settling in Ramtor. So that's the extra fun part. They've got a plan for where we're going, and they know what we're doing. I don't. I'm merely the man who's here to cause chaos and cause problems. I'm merely the acting force, in which case the rest of this game will be portrayed to you. So yeah, no. Oh, God. As the program nearly crashes. There we go. It likes to do that. It likes to fake crash. It likes to nearly want to fake crash. Alright, we're going to be playing this in Fortress mode. In the future, I might play in Adventure mode. I've never done Adventure mode, but, yeah. Let's go into Fortress mode, you know, the fun way to play this. Whoop-de-doo. Yep, passing a few weeks to get things ready. Whoop-de-doo. This is going a bit slow today. It's because the game's trying to generate some stuff. So, it's probably because there's a lot of details that it's keeping track of, what with all the civilizations that everybody put in. So, yeah, no. It makes sense that everything is a bit intense, to say the least. So, yeah, here is our thing. We do not care. I have done stuff before. Yep, I know. Alright, so, to begin, everybody has determined what it is we will be doing. Also, I can definitely tell the game is not the happiest with all of the details that are in. So, savagery. Let's see what our options are. Untamed, wilderness, calm. So, I'm going to assume calm is lowest, untamed wilds is the middle, maybe, and then wilderness. Let me see here. Untamed wilds. Wilderness is the better. Untamed wilds is the scary one. Okay. So, yeah, wilderness is the better, so, okay. So, find and mark location. And let me see here. So, we've got 5 out of 5 on the yes vote, meaning we're going to the Untamed Wilds. We've got, let's see here. Spirits are, I believe, evil, normal, and good. So we've got a 1v4. A 1v4 for the thing. So Let's see here. As my brain entirely crashes. That looks to be in the good zone. Elevation. They want us, I believe, kind of medium from what I'm seeing here because it's very average. We got a 3 and a 2, which technically is on the above, but that's still in the medium range. Temperature, everybody wants it freaking cold because that's gonna make sense. So let's see here. Yeah, yup. We want it cold. Yeah, cold. Rain, they want it in the middle, so medium. Drainage, also in the middle. Doesn't care. The flexstone layer, everybody wanted yes. The aquifer, lights, they wanted yes, because there's more votes for yes than no. Aquifer heavy was neutralized, thank God. And a river is a request. We're not doing any of this stuff because this stuff, if I gave them access to that, they would have given me nothing. Alright, this is now going to go through and check all of the areas, and we're going to go for the best option personally that I can find from all of this. So, we're not going to pick innately based off of what it gives us. If there's only one option that fits these criterias, then yes, we're going to have to take it. But if there isn't, or if there is more than a few options, then I'm going to take the more than a few options, obviously, into account. The other fun part of this is we do have custom dwarves made by everybody. So there are only seven dwarves right at the start, 2 of which I'm gonna have to create a little bit randomly. The other ones I have made, I've made the other ones, or the community has made the other ones. I can word. And yeah, what the community has made, I think will work fine. There's some interesting ones in here, and I'm very much interested, to say the least, to see what I can get from this. But, you know, we should be good as the game kind of chugs a little bit, generating through everything. But no, so yeah, we've got a little bit of the preparatory stuff left, and then once we've got all the preparatory stuff, it's going to be on to preparing carefully for making all of the custom dwarves, and then I'm going to run a sort of build that I use consistently because it helps me get started in the early game and survive into the longer game. So that I can kind of do whatever I need to, with adjustment, so taking what the Discord has provided me, basically, and using what they give me as a sort of lean to what I need, effectively. Because, yeah, we're not going to get everything. So, I gave the Discord access to about, I gave them to 20% of their skills that they get. And then I also gave them all an item from the start. So, yeah, that's the scary part of all of this is, well, everybody chose to have a pet. And not any items, other than one of them who decided they wanted cheese. And to you, my friend, you know who you are. You wanted cheese. Alright, we're about halfway done with the world. Got a few more places to check through. But yeah, no. I think this is going to be absolutely hilarious. Ramtar looks wonderful for us. And yeah. It would be hilarious if they give us an island, by the way. Islands are wonderful starts because, unironically, you get, like, 2 shipments of dwarves, and then you never have to worry about anything again. Once you have your set of dwarves, that's all the mouths you need to feed. And then it also becomes next to impossible to get raided. So, islands are wonderfully hilarious starts, and I love them. If we get an island, I'm going to take it because it'll just be like, hey, 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 hey. I live forever, and I never die. Because also, you like never get attacked on the island. So, if I can hole up in an island, it would be funny. It does mean, however, that I don't get trade either. So once we've got our goods, we're kind of set for goods. So yeah, I would like to have, it'd be wonderful if it goes like my second fortress, which just for some odd reason never got attacked. The only reason I stopped playing it is playing that one is because this version of the game came out actually, and you know, I love this game, so I'm like, yeah, I'm obviously gonna be, you know, buying it, playing it, doing all the stuff for it. But yeah, no, I have no idea why that fortress never got attacked. It just must have been a perfectly safe spot. Granted, I didn't get too far. I mean, I had struck gold and I had started finding a ton of really valuable stuff, but like, I think I was just out in a spot that it was really hard to get to or something. So somewhere in there, like, trade was still coming, but like everything else about it was just like, no, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. The world of Ramthar is almost done being searched through. We've got about a third of it left, now that I'm looking at it. I did bad math earlier when I said we've got like 50% of the world searched through. I was incorrect. We've got a whole bunch of the world left to go through still, but you know, 33 some odd percent roughly, something around in that range. It'll be nice. I am going to be upgrading the, or I'm not going to worry about the X and Y dimension, but when we're embarking, I am going to increase the size of it just so we have, you know, a larger zone to play in. While small fortresses are very funny to do, I don't really enjoy doing them because they get extra difficult to handle when it comes to certain things later. And yeah, you need the space for the game, and you know, I don't want to have to dig out 20 separate dormitory layers and then also lose all, or have to deal with, you know, like building all the spots there and whatnot. I will mention, by the way, for those people watching, this game is a very slow, long play type game. It is perfectly fine if this is a very, you know, not your type of game. But just so you're aware, I've always been one who loves the long play type of games, so this game is honestly like amazing for me. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the nice music. You should be able to hear it. If not, tell me, I'll up it. I do not mind listening to the music louder. This game is amazing for its music. And then, yeah, when it comes to everything else, I hope it'll be fun. Again, like I've said a few times now, if you really want to become a part of this, join our Discord, and the community will welcome you, and then you'll eventually be a dwarf. Here. Yippee. Because that's how I do it. So yeah, no. Since we only had 5 real responses, what's it called? The dwarves that were made by the community will be made based off of what they said. Partial matches only. So, oh god, this is the spot. This is the spot. There is only one spot. And it's right here. Partial match means that's the best we could get. Uh-oh. And it's in the middle of a snowy place. Great. Click embark. Oh no. Well, I mean, look, technically I should do this. Oh, no. Okay. So it's not anything too scary. I mean, we're definitely building in the mountains. Oh, God. You guys have made me an Arctic dwarf. What the frick? What the frick, Discord? What the frick? I would really like to be able to move this way. Yeah. So, let's see here. Shallow clay, very deep soil, light aquifer. I mean, otherwise, it's fine. The real scary part is we have neighbors. Which... a day's travel east. Yeah, so they're a pretty long way that way. Those goblins are going to be the scary part of this. Everything else about this should be fine. There's the part of me who's like, I just want to scroll myself over. Yeah. Freezing temps. God. Other vegetation scares untamed wilds. Yep. Yup. Yup. Freezing, freezing, freezing. God. Okay, well, you know what? You've selected a large area, choose a smaller area if you experience lag. You've selected an area with salt water. It might be very difficult to survive here. You've selected an area with a light aquifer. Water might need to be pumped out or carried away. You've selected a savage area. The wildlife might be dangerous here. Confirm. I did not give them access to this for good reason. Prepare the journey carefully. So, first off, let's start by naming everyone. This is... Let's see here. I probably... Well, you know what? It doesn't matter who is who or what is who. Let us see here. So, this is Black Bear, our first responder. Let's see here. We want them to have the... I am an idiot. Yep, you have to go here. That's right. So, they have decided to take the planter skill and the wound dresser skill is our immediate statements that they would like. From this, what can I take you for? I'm probably gonna make you into our farmer in full. So let's take, where is it? Yeah. Gonna probably put a few more into planter. And then let me see here. Yeah. Let's see here. Planter. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading and remembering things, trying to look into it all as I prep. I mean, I could take this as what you do mainly, because you kind of would be good for that. I can set you as herbalist, cook, and let's also set you up as a bit more of a cook. Yep, just so that we've got the extra. And let's see here. Yep. Yeah. We'll set you to planter max. And then let's take, I guess, just a random bit of wood burner in there just for you. Alrighty. So there is our planter made. The community then gave, or the next one on our list is, damn, and oh boy, wonderful details we've got there. Poor analytical ability, frail, poor intuition. Uh-oh, I don't feel like telling you about it. Oh no. Alright, they wanted to be a herbalist and a geographer. So, herbalist and geographer. Let me find it. I love not remembering where everything is. Okay, so to add to this, I hate to say this, you're probably gonna be put into let me think here. Maybe carpentry. Yeah, maybe we lean into that herbalist side and go carpentry woodcutter on these. That way, you know, interesting. And then I'll give a little bit more herbalist to you. There it is, and a little bit of cook for you. Just so that you've got that figured out. So we've got our carpenter and our planter figured out. We're gonna want, well, I mean, let's see what the next one is. We've got a brewer blacksmith, which he will be our brewer in full, with that. This one is Reaper. What to do? Creative, recovers quickly, high social awareness, tough, obstinate, low willpower. I'm doing fine. Alrighty. So, like I said, he would like to be a blacksmith. I'm gonna actually up him twice for that. And a brewer, we're gonna up him a bit for that. And I'm also going to give him just a little bit of planting skills as a secondary for that. And then I'm also going to give him armorsmith and weaponsmith to add into this, just to make sure that he can handle our early game requirements. He's not going to be the best at it, but he will pick it up as time goes on. Next up is Dino. Let's see here. Dino. Dino Deluxe. Let me. Yeah, we'll just call him Dino. Everybody in the community relatively knows him. He is strong, has good spatial sense, developed empathy, tolerant, stubborn, but poor focus. And he has requested to be a cheesemaker and a judge of intent. Where is our cheesemaker? And judge of intent. Judge of intent. Where are you? Judge of intent. For you in particular, I'm going to make you also the appraiser, which we just need a point in, organizer, and record keeper. And then I will also make you the full-on leader, dwarf. So just smack a few of those in there. Yep. Okay. And then what else do I want for you? Let me see here. What else would I like? Probably some persuasion in there. And then I will also make you a bit of a minor in the background just to help us out. And then finally, the last one we got, and this is the one I agree with most, we got from Toaster, a minor carpenter. Let me, undefined poster. Been contemplating the subject of art. Disdains power, not dutiful, flights of fancy, tough, good focus, disdains advice. A bit of work for us. He would like to be a miner and a carpenter for us. So I'm also going to throw in some masonry because we kind of need that. And there we go. He will be our miner mason. So let's see here. We've got mining, carpentry, masonry, farming, cooking, brewing. We're just missing a mechanic, and then a doctor in full should help us out. So, because people have not chosen who they would like to be, I am going to immediately hit us with the next available person in the Discord, which is, I will just label him as such, Alpha. I wish I could type all the things in. That's, I believe, how he pronounces his name. I love how he left as soon as I did that because he was like, whoa, don't pick me. 55 years old, disdains romance, creative, disdains harmony, overshares, gracious, and frenetic. Alright, cool. You are going to be our mechanic. And I'm also going to make you a bit of an added crafter for us for some other things. Where is mechanic? Competent mechanic. I'm going to make you a bit of all of these. And then we're going to want stone cutter and gem cutter since I haven't put those in yet. Alrighty, and then finally our doctor, which will be the next one on the list, Patches, who just joined in at the perfect time. Creative, high stamina, high kinesthetic sense, tough, disdains cunning, disdains competition. Whoop-de-doo. Patches. And finally, here we go. Give him a bit of all of these. Those are the ones that matter, if I'm correct, right? Rune dresser, diagnostician, surgeon, bone doctor, and suturer. Yep. Okay. So boom, that works. In the background, I'm gonna have him be kind of a bit of all of our high-tiered stuff. And then basically make him our miner for the rest of this. However, there is one additional thing that needs to be added to this. I gave all of them items to choose from. And I am going to be taking this from scratch, by the way. So, get ready. We're going through this the long way. I will be keeping these two. I will be keeping this. This can go away. I will keep the plants, the bags, the thread, the ropes, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Okay, yep. So the rest of this I will be going from scratch. So, what everybody wanted when we got this started was a whole bunch of freaking animals. I'm not kidding. Everybody wanted an animal. So, we're going to be taking a female hunting dog, which I can't edit now, but I will be naming later, if I can. I forget if you can name. I never name. But the Discord really wanted them named, so we're going to hopefully name them when we get there. And that'll be part of my first job to do, is name them. I feel so sorry for all these animals, because if I lose any of them, they're gonna kill me. Young female duckling. And a brewer, or that is the war dog. Let's see here. Male. And then, planter, We get an alpaca because this man wants an alpaca. I feel so sorry for the animals. They are totally going to just be dead. Oh my gosh, we're in a tundra. It's cold! It's cold! Look, okay, you know what? This isn't my fault. The Discord did this. And then finally, the one thing that I did get that was somewhat a decent addition was cheese. Somebody wants cheese. We're going to make it fit. It's alpaca cheese, because somebody in our group is a cheesemaker, the man who wants cheese, and we're having him bring in stuff. Okay. So, now, let's go through and actually prep everything. Yeah, we don't need to bring wood, I don't believe. At least I hope we don't need to bring wood. Part of me is like, I want to bring some wood just in case. Like, because I don't know, actually, now. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I bring enough wood? Okay. I've got picks and a battle axe. I only need the one copper axe. We do not need two. We need at least 60 drinks and 40 food. Which, let me see here. I do not have food yet. Where is the food? Let's see here. I mean, plants are food, technically. I think I need more food than that. Where are the food? My brain forgetting where the food is wonderful. Powders, extracts, meat. There we go. We had the I forget what it was that I probably should not have gotten rid of. Because, yeah, no. I forget what it was. Let me see here. I can scroll back to right when we started this nonsense. And I can look at it real quick. Let me see here. I said, let me see here. Okay, that was a little while ago. Let's see here. I need this. Yeah, we had 5 of all the seeds right at the start. And we had prepared horse intestines and 15 cavefish. Okay. Let's go with not the horse, because I don't like horse, being what they're being fed by. Let's go with a wonderful elk. Elk is expensive. Elk is expensive. Earthworm, rat, dog, no. Mule, donkey, no. Cow. Here we go. We'll hit the 15 on those. And then let's also get fish, because I would like some fish. And let's see here. Cavefish. Doesn't matter which. Just food, basically. And then let's go. Yeah, we've got, let's see here, 40 food. So yeah, I will make us get a bit more fish, probably because fish is going to be what we're going to need for a while. Okay. And then skip dwarven wine, because I don't need it. Dwarven wine. Yep. So we're going to get that out of here, and we will instead go to alcohol. All right, that's right. You can't pull just alcohol. You gotta go to the drinks. Let's put some dwarven beer in there. We'll also lower this down so that it's dwarven ale. You gotta remember that basically everything in this game likes variety. So giving them a variety of stuff is better. Yup. Seeds. Let's take a look here. We need like 5 of each, I believe. Did I genuinely get rid of all my seeds? I genuinely got rid of all my seeds. That's hilarious. Wow. Good job, me. Good job, me. Seeds. That's garden vegetables. Seeds. Need about 5 of each of these. And then, let's see here. You may want an additional. Yeah, we're gonna probably actually up all of this to 10, since we've got the opportunity to. And then up this up a bit more, because this is our main food for a long while, to put it simply. And then let's see here. Medical wise, did I grab all the stuff for medical supplies? Splints, crutches, yup. Okay. And then we've got our rope. Rope. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see. We've got our anvil. Awesome. Okay. Now it is time for actual animal decisions. I will be taking us a yak, cow, and bull. And then I need a cat or 2. Yep, let's go with a cat. And then another cat, and then let's see here. We've already got 2 dogs, so I will just take another dog. Yep, a nice, wonderful doot. And then let's see here. Let's also bring a few birds for us. And those birds, I would bring some chickens. We've already got ducks. Ducks are more likely to handle the cold, I would guess. So yeah, let's do a few of those. Who knows? I could be sending us off to our death, in all honesty. And then let's also bring, what else? Definitely not camels. Yeah, we'll need a nest box, but that's fine. Yeah, I guess we can go back to items. Let's bring a bit more wood, just in the off chance that you guys have set me to death, basically. And yeah. Let's see here. I don't need to worry about any of this. I mean, technically, I probably should bring an extra weapon just in case, just to make sure that, like, you know, everything is fine. Yeah, I mean, we've got the axe. We've got the axe. I'm not worried about it. Let's see here. Do I need anything else, really? I mean, no, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, let's see here. Tools. This is why I told everybody the tools tab is just gonna be a lot. Maybe some clothes? Some clothes? So that people can actually live, you know, a little bit better. Yeah. Let's take some clothes for people. I mean, we're going to be digging underground as quickly as possible to hopefully make it a bit better. But, you know, might as well make sure that we're, you know, doing fine. Cavefish, leather, cloak, I would assume would probably be the best for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then take some more. Let's go one more bit of wood. And then a bit more cave wheat. And then let's go with some sweet pods, rock nuts, and a dimple cup. There we go. All right. The horrible name of all of this has come. Let's see here. Rock scribed, I'm happy with. Let us go. As we prepare for hell, basically. Yep. Dwarven Outpost, you've arrived after a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond. Your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Tabar Zasset. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook. Provided for your dwarves, you are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you. But it is spring now. Spring now. Really? It's snow everywhere. There is snow everywhere. Enough time to delve secure lodging ere the wolves get hungry. New chapter of Dwarven history begins here at this place. Itatha rock scribed. Strike the earth. Alright. Here we go. So, for those of you who have not played this game before or have not seen anything, this is what we get given right off the start. It is a amazing little mess of things. I'm probably going to want to, I forget how to scroll out. Right, there it is. I'm like, I forget how to zoom out. we're going to take just a quick little look-see across everything. Make sure that, you know, there's nothing too scary. And boy, am I glad that I grabbed wood. We barely have any wood. You guys straight up said, nah, no wood. No wood needed. And I'm genuinely a bit upset about that because, yeah. Wow. You guys straight up just killed me for this. Okay, well. Alright, I guess if that's our case, then we should probably get started on everything. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see here. Yep. Need to remember everything because it's been forever since I have played. Alright, here we go. We're gonna take this back around about a nice 20 or so. We'll go there. Let's also mine that out. And then we're gonna take this up. We're gonna make a nice little 5x5. This is where our trading hall will be. And then from here, we get to make the big funny zigzag of death. This is our great defense against everything horrible and painful in this world. And then we furthermore hit them with the big spot right here. Bingo. And then let's keep going through the rest of this. Yep. Hang on. Let's pull this up. Everybody does this to, hang on. I want everybody to do it. Yeah, there's no wood cutting. Why won't it let me set to everybody does this? Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. This is fine. We'll hit him with this. Woodcutters. Really only you need this for right now. We do not need any hunting. We do not need any planting. I hate to say this right now. I do not want you to fish. So nobody does this. Plant gatherer. Everybody does. Everybody's a hauler. Yep. Okay, cool. There we go. Oop-de-doo. Let's see here. Yeah. Do-do-do. Yep. We've got all of our stuff. We are happy. Let's see here. Yup. We got all this marked and going. This is the part that's important. Right. The poo pile, as I like to call it. Hip. I said hip. And then this one becomes a custom. We want corpses, all, and then enable everything. Yep, corpses and refuse in here. This is our get the frick out of here type stuff. And perfect. There we go. And then once we get that dug, I will fix everything else. For the rest of this, let me just make sure there is nothing else that I need. Yup. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty. Off our dwarves go to mine away an opening into the earth where we shall stay. I am going to kind of create a nice, wonderful little spot for all of the animals as well. That's what I was thinking that we need to do, that I should make sure that we do. Let's see here. So Z, yes, okay, don't show again. We're gonna make a nice little pasture right in here that will also include a fair bit of the interior. I'm going to be adding to this in a direction that basically is just expanding into the hole. That way they will stay extra, you know, they can stay warm as necessary. And then, yeah, this is just a pasture all other than the dogs and the cats, which the dogs and the cats kind of need to go here. Awesome. And then let's also dig us out a nice and wonderful little pasture hole spot. This will just sit right back in here. And that part doesn't matter because if our animals go, then we'll be fine. We can live without the animals. They are not an immediate necessity, to say the least. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, there we go. You're going to get mining on that. And then we're going to go boop doop. And then zoop. Doot. We are going to edit this to include right to here, and right over into here. I said right over into here. There we go. Accept and pause again. Now that we've got the animals at least handled so that they're going to stay with us, to put it simply, just make sure that I get everything handled. This will be our trading hall, like I said. We would like to set, what else can I set? Yeah, we need to get our stockpile set up. We need to handle everything else. Food, yeah, farming, everything. Cool. We're waiting until they dig, basically. Who is idling? Who is idling? Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You, no job. Well, you have a job. Your goal is to mine. I know we don't have enough spots yet, but yippee. Okay. Yeah, get them digging in. You need to hurry. You need to move. We got everything that we need. Let's go gather. Yeah, let's go gather some fruit and leaves and stuff from off of all of this as best as we can. I mean, I guess we go mine all this. Yeah, we do also need to make sure that some boulders are smooth. And now I'm over here just like, hello. Make sure that I'm not being an idiot with all of these, because again, it's been forever since I've done stuff. Hello. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, there's no river on the map. Why would I think there is? Okay, cool. Yep. Cool. People are actually surprisingly actually happy. This is weird, to say the least. God, yeah. Okay, they're just kind of swapping, doing work right now. Just keep it moving. Eventually, we'll get into the hole. Eventually, we'll get into the hole. Can you guys stop picking who wants to do stuff and just go, please? I'm like, please, can you not be slightly idiotic? Please and thank you. Can you just keep working, please? You've got people waiting on this. People who are unhappy with life right now, and people who need to keep moving. Come on. Let's go. Chop, chop. Oh my god. As soon as they hit the corner. As soon as they hit the corner. Alright, here we go. Stockpile eminent. There we go. Now we can start doing stuff. Stockpiles. Yep, your... Do. I'm like, I need you guys to do stuff. Please. 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 Can you move just a bit faster so that I could get stuff in here? So that everybody wants to do things. At least we've got some dirt and stuff. And at least everything is going fine. At least everything is going relatively fine. Yep. We will accept this. This is all minus, yeah, the corpses and the refuge for right now. That is perfect for us. And people should start trying to work on bringing stuff in. Perfect for us. Bingo, bango. Repaint will help pull everything in. And accept that. And cool. And then let's go dig. We're gonna dig off of this hole right here. Another 3-wide channel for one final trap in case they intend to come in. This will go here. And then off of this, we're going to put another 3-wide channel. And this will be our setup for something later that I will need. Let me remind myself, how do I set the priorities again? Priority... I forget how to do priority. How do I set the priority? Where's your priority? There it is. There it is. I want you to just be like, if you have nothing else to do, come dig this type thing. Cool. Alrighty. Here we go. Now things are nice. Yep. Cool. Everybody should be moving some stuff in. The animals will be happy. Hopefully sooner-ish. I am a bit scared about things. Snowstorm has come. Of course it has. Why wouldn't it? Cool. Why are you not digging the thing that is biggest priority? Oh. Wait, have I been doing this wrong? Oh my god. That explains a lot in life. I've always thought 7 was max priority. That's me being stupid right there. Wow. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go down at least 5 levels. There we go. And on this first level, we're going to dig out what will be our main zone, at least, for what we need to get started. Bring this area over to here, and then bring this area over to here. That's right. We like little 5x5s with 1 gaps in them for the farms. Everybody's going to be mad about this little offset, but it's actually not offset if you understood things. It is merely just a preparation for everything else. Okay, that goes like that. This down the center goes here. This area goes right to here. This is going to be our main work hall. And then this over to here goes through like that. And there we go. Awesome. That should now get us working greatly. Here we go. And bingo, bango, bongo. They are now a movin' and a schmovin' and a groovin'. We have got things going. This will be our little meeting zone over here. This is the farms, and this will be start of our workshop, which will be very important, at least until we're later on into the game. Yeah, silty clay. Let's pause us again, and let's get farming with a nice BOFP, a BOFP, and make a nice 3x3, and then, yep, that'll be fine for right now. A nice little BOFP. Whoop-de-doo. The planter's work detail must be enabled. Let's go labor, planter, do. Everybody does this, but especially these two. Do. Planting go burr. What are they doing right now? Still dismantling things, of course. Awesome. We got the people flooding in, bringing stuff down for us. Here we go. Yeah, it would have been scary if I didn't have any wood to do some stuff with here soon, because, yeah, that would mean stone was our only material to really get stuff done. And, hate to tell you this, that would have been scary, because there's plenty in this world that needs not just stone. We love that corners are not corners, by the way. BOFP. We go like this. BOFP. We, right. I want that. I want that. I want that. And then this one, I will wait until they fix some stuff over here. To get going. Yeah, waiting on construction. Please mine. Please don't leave this one block here. Please don't leave the one right there. Awesome, you're setting that up. Perfect. Let's go through here. I need to remember what we like to set it up. Yep. We want plum helmets all year round right now. Plum helmet, and Plum helmet. Cool. Awesome. Okay. And then once you come in, we will do a plum helmet in winter. We'll do cave wheat in autumn and summer, and sweet pods in summer. This one is our old reliable, basically. This is what we use if we're out of stuff. Dimple cups, pigtails, dimple cups. This one will also be kind of an old reliable sort of thing for us to get working on. And then this one, quarry bush, plump. Let's put sweet pods in the center there. I know the cavern soil is the best soil, but we do what we can. And then let's go sweet pods, pigtails, plump helmet, and then plump helmet. Okay. Now there we go. Everything's gonna keep moving and grooving. Awesome. Yep, we're doing great. Everything is happy and wonderful so far. I'm not too scared of things. Let's also go through and mine out this. Oh, we have water right there already. Jesus. Okay, hang on. That is never a good sign. If you get water frickin' immediately, that's not a good sign. Oh, crap. I forgot to erase the designation. My bad. Yep, that is not a good sign for us. Yep, I need to make sure. Okay, cool. Okay, that's wonderful for us. We'll check again over here. It's because we're on clay. It's because we're on clay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Zone meeting area right in here. That should keep us happy. This will be where we do this. Let's see here. We've done all that. We've done all that. Done all that. Don't need to worry about that. Can't really worry about that. Let's get started. BOFL. We need to put this right here. I'm glad that we have any logs to do anything. Let's see here. Yep. Done that. Done that. Let's get us a let's go with BO and get ourselves a nice mechanics workshop to set up right there. Yes, you'll be made with that. BO. We then want a stoneworkers workshop to be set up right there. Yes, you'll be made with those. We then want a carpenter's, which will be made with those. And a jeweler. And then that'll be made with those. Bingo, bango, bongo. We go here. Yeah, so we want this spot to be the jewels. So finished goods, gems, gems and where is the finished goods? That's what I want. Finished goods, all. There we go. And then we will accept you. We will then, I would like to go through and go boop. Accept. You are our carpenters, so we will put all of the wood that we need right there. Seriously? Okay. Animal is grown to become a duck. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to name all of the ducks. Or all the animals. Crap. Pets, livestock. Okay, cool. Here we go. You, can I name you? Can I name you? Can I name you? I can. You are fine. Oh my god. I forgot to name all the animals. That's wonderful. Whoop-de-doo. Let's see here. Yes, Mungie making zone. I just remembered all the animals that I needed to name. And of course, I forgot about it. Let's see here. Pets and livestock. So the female hunting dog, we want named Sakura. Do. And then the why didn't you save your name? Oh, because you don't. Yeah, that's right. Okay. It'll take the name later. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Word, brain, hip. There we go. Unavailable as pet. Uninterested in owner. Toggle whether this creature, any citizen or resident. Assign this creature. Available as pet, available as pet, available as pet. And then available as pets. All of those. I would like you to be... Oh boy. That one's pretty good, actually. Black Bear. Let's see here. This is the Bruce, our war dog. And then let me see here. The duck already grew up, by the way. So, Tem, your duck, Puddles, is already old. And then let's see here. We need any other animals. We got the alpaca, which, yep, you were available as a pet. Let's make you that, and then mean edit Vedrinier. Cool. Yeah, you guys put me in snow! Sakura. Whatever. I say Sakura. Get mad at me all you want. Oh my god, what is this? Yeah, cool. Alright, now back to what I was doing. Back to the unmoney making. Or back to the money making. That was incorrect. Hubadub. This is for stones. We will be making it more used later. I keep forgetting this is a scroll, or this isn't a scroll menu. So my brain just keeps wanting to scroll. Awesome. And then this one is the stonework. which we already did. Or no, sorry, that was incorrect. Yeah, this is our mechanics that I was looking for. I'm like, which one am I after? We want the... Specifically, there's a thing in here that I want. Custom... I forget. Mecha... Where? I mean, cages count. That's something we're after. Finished goods. I need to remember the world. Mechanisms. And we'll just turn all of the furniture stuff on, just so that that goes in there. And then let's go through here. In between, I will probably go through and mess with all of these just to make sure that stuff is named, nice looking, all of that fun jazz. Just because it helps us in the long run to do so. But for right now, I'm kind of in the boat of just get things made and slapped. Let's see here. This can be food. We really want it to be drinks, though. Yeah. We'll do drinks for right now. But in the future, I'll make a prepared meals spot. Yeah, I'll just do this for right now, and that'll be fine for us. Okay, you've got furrowed. You're doing everything fine, I believe. Yep, everything is fine. BOFP. And then put one more farming plot right there for us to work with. Okay, now we need to figure out how we're getting deeper, because someone decided that we need water right everywhere. Literally, there's water like everywhere. And that's not a good sign for us. We do not like the amount of water that is right under us. Yeah, and snow. Yippee. Snow, water, everything's pain. How do I want to do this? Let's just expand over this way. I mean, we'll take this. Yeah, we'll take this and shoot it out here. This is kind of us just jogging things, trying to make sure that things work well. Nobody should be... Yep, everybody should be busy, basically, is what we have learned. And then, when people are not busy, they will be doing other things. Yay, our dog has made its way into here. Cool. Yep, all the animals have started to make their way into here now. If they're cold, they'll come here. Otherwise, they'll sit over here. Yeah. And this is the refuse. This is everything nice. We've got plenty of stuff for us. There's not a single drop of wood anywhere, by the way. Since y'all were mean about it. You guys were all mean and didn't give me any freaking stuff. Alright, as soon as these get built, I need to start building us some barrels to get brewing. Man is sleeping, doing things. Yeah, I'm like, excuse me. Can we get some mining done? Please and thank you. Yeah. Our miners are sleeping and planting seeds. You should maybe not have everybody does this. Only selected do. There we go. That's what I meant. I'm like, wait a minute. I messed up. There we go. That'll clear their what they're doing now, and hopefully things should line up better for us. People are just taking a nap here and there. Yep. Construct building, plant seed, sleep, plant seed, sleep. Yep. There we go. And now they go back to mining. Awesome. The jewelers has been made. The carpenters is about to be made. Okay, cool. Add new task. We're about to spend a lot of money. And then let's go add new task, make one barrel, add new task, make one barrel, add new task, make one barrel, add new task, make one barrel. That's a lot of wood to get rid of, but we need it. We need it. Cool. Stone workers. We need to get stone as soon as possible so I can start doing stuff, and we need to survive long enough. Wood is going to be our biggest problem, basically. Brewing, this is add new task. Yep, we want to brew drink from plant. I know we won't be able to yet. This is set this task to repeat infinitely. That way we get as much as we'd like. Add new task. But barrel. But barrel. Add new task. There is an empty storage barrel right there. I love this game sometimes and how annoying it gets. Let's go whoop-de-doo. M. I mean, we can check. I have high doubts that that is going to work, but I might as well at least check, you know. Yep, water. Okay. We want to... Yep. Yep, cool. We're just gonna bring it this way. Even further. Just don't question it. We need the floor to become something other than dirt. Or other than silty clay. Because silty clay is, I think, what is denoting where our aquifer is. And I'm very much in the boat of, we need to get this out of here. No more clay. Stop being clay. I do not want clay. I would like floor, please. I'd like floor. Okay. We'll put a large extension over to there. Yeah, I'm like, there's nothing we're really sacrificing there. And then just in case to check, we'll put that there and see, hopefully maybe we get lucky. Yep. You're constructing. There we go. Add new task. Brew drink from plant indefinitely. That needs done basically every single day. And there we go. Are you water? You're still water. It's the silty clay! It's the silty clay curse. I swear if I mine out the entire floor and there is nothing but silty clay, I am going to kill the Discord. It is going to make me very upset if this is genuinely the case. We can find a way through it. Eventually. Hopefully. I would like to, you know, be able to find a way through it. Okay. Oh, silt. That's not a good sign. If anything, that I think means there's more to be done. Let's dig straight down there. And if not, then we're gonna, I mean, this will be where our dorms go, I guess. So I can at least start working on that. I meant... this is another 7 type thing where we don't really need it right now. No. Clay is utterly useless. The only thing it's good for is basically putting stuff putting farm stuff on. So clay right now is just an annoyance in our path to stone. We need stone. We don't get clay. I mean, I can use it for later. The problem is I don't have anything really pottery related. And yeah, that's the real big issue is, hey, what's pottery related for us, you know? That's where I really need to question things. Okay. Check. There's still water. There's still water. There's more water. How is there more water? Okay, guess what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, I made this uneven. That's a 12 or 2. We'll just put a 3 expansion off the tail of this. And hopefully, I forgot, I need to set you to a 1. Hopefully this works. I would like to plump helmet, plump helmet, plump helmet, and we'll do dimple cups. That's where you get variety and people do stuff. You guys are doing your stuff that you need to. Awesome. Add new task, brew. Yep. Repeat indefinitely. I need that in there just so that goes. Yeah, work orders. I know you. Yeah, we need to get a manager sooner-ish, basically. So that way I can get infinite stuff. Don't show again. I know how you work. Yeah. As soon as we can get management set up, we'll be happier. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, that's good to see. That's really good to see. So we can't expand this way at all. Oh my god. Don't even worry about it. You're going to be putting stuff over it. I guess as we dig this out, hope and pray we find something. For right now, though, dig this way. Yes, Wobber indeed. Wobber indeed has smacked us in the face repeatedly over and over and over again. Like, I can't even do anything with this because we don't have anything yet. So, making tables and stuff doesn't matter. Doesn't matter anything I do really right now. We're just kind of waiting and waiting and waiting. I mean, I will see if these can get made. I know they won't, but, you know, they'll get canceled immediately. Yeah. Unrelated, fermentable. Yeah. Just please give us something that doesn't have water immediately by it. Salty clay. Dig a hole. And then, regardless what you do, take it this way. See if we can't get anything. If we get lucky, that's a good sign for us. If not, then we cry a little bit. I mean, look, we've got survival at least figured out. We're happy because we've at least got food. Food, fine. Hi, Wolf Doge, welcome in to the stream. Yeah, everything is going fine. We've at least got food. Like, food and water, done. Handled. We can do everything from there. We do not need to worry. Tem and Dino being our only upsetties are annoying. Well, Tem, Dino, and Reaper being our only upsetties is annoying. How dare some of my closest friends not be happy? They better be happy. They're required to be happy. Let me guess. Water. Holy frick. This is why I hate light aquifer, so we're aware. As soon as I can get past it, it's a amazing benefit, actually. Because light aquifer is a wonderful start thing, actually. It gives you clean water, it makes great for wells and stuff. The issue really becomes the fact that we're on silt. That makes it slightly dirty. We can pump it out later down the line, though, to somewhere that's nice. The main thing we're looking for is just somewhere to dig. Once I can dig, we get happy. Once I can dig, we earn money. I have very high doubts about this, but you know what? Here we go. Hit that right there, please. And then for right now, we'll at least, I want to pull this and we'll connect you up just so that that way we've got a nice little barrier spot for us to work with. Hopefully we can find something to do. No job. You're just basically waiting for something to work on that's big and important. Problem is, yeah. No, it's okay. You'll still get a dwarf wolf doge. No worries about it. It's just right now. Oh my god! We found a spot. We found a spot. Oh, thank god. We're alive. We found a spot. You guys nearly freaking murdered me over here. I can dig. I can dig. We've got digging. We found a hole. We have found a hole. The digging can happen. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. The next floor we dig out is where we're going to be putting mines and stuff. So, yeah. No worries at all for missing stuff. We also, let's quickly, while I've got the time to, before I forget to, not that, BT, there it is. I meant this. This is our friend, 1, 2, 3. And this is how we're going to survive, effectively, because I need wood for everything, and you guys straight up have slaughtered me by making myself unavailable to have wood. So, we buy wood. That is how I survive, is I will be buying wood as soon as I can get stuff. Okay. Now it's just check and make sure we can actually dig. Yep. We just need to dig. Luckily, the nicety is they auto know to not dig out the water spots. If you dig a wall that has water in it, by the way, it starts producing water from that spot indefinitely. It's why it's wonderful for... oh, God, it's silty clay again. It's silty clay again. Ah! We need to dig. We need to dig. Yeah, no. As I was going to say, silty the water is nice for just, you know, making sure that we can get clean water for drinking, and it helps with medical stuff. If we mine any of this, it's going to be just spawning water infinitely. It doesn't stop. It just spawns water nonstop. So you don't mind that. You don't touch that. No touchy ever. You touchy, you die. No touchy, no die. Okay? No touchy, no die. There we go. Yippee. Just while we're here, let's see, what are you doing? You've got no job right now because we can't really get you to work on anything. Because all of these are relatively full. You're out of spot. We don't have any rock mechanisms to work on, I believe. Carpentry. I do not want to be spending my wood on anything related to this. Wood, its main goal is to be effectively our safety of everything that we need. So, yeah. Alright, let them mine, let them see if we can't find a new spot. I get the feeling we're near the edge of the aquifer, just because of the fact that, like, we've dropped down a fair bit. But at the same time, I'm also in the, oh, what if we're not near the edge of the aquifer? Okay, so, start digging all of that, please, as soon as you can. Just keep digging. They're going to dig a hole here because I didn't start them fast enough, so their priorities are set on that. You guys have got a no job right now. Yeah. What can I get Tem working on for right now? I mean, plants are fine. Hi, Tem, what do you work through? You do all of this stuff. We can get cooking set up real quick. That's something that's smart to work on early. Where is cooking? I forget. Cook. All right, there we go. I'm like, I need my reminder for how to cook. So let's take, where can I put you? You're gonna need your own kitchen that's like directly off the side of this. We're gonna want a nice little spot right here, and then a nice little spot like this. And then that'll be where we cook for you, so you can do that after you fix some things. Yep, there we go. They are going to be focused on mining for a little bit while we just search for non-water to dig down through. Because the silty clay is pain. I am going to quickly just check. You know, see if I can't. Because if that gets mined, then that's our best sign that we can get some things. So, yep. Yep, doesn't look like anything yet. Okay, they're gonna mine this out now, which is good for us. Gives us stuff to worry about and stuff to do. Because now all we need to do is basically just set, hey, please cook food. And Tem will be happy. Whoop-de-doo. Alright. B-O. Let's go. We need, farming. We would like to kitchen. Right here. Yes. Oh my god, we're almost out of wood immediately. Stockpile, except this is where our food will go. Alrighty. And then this we edit to remove the drinks from, because what we want here is basically all of the food related. And then over here, now that I've got you, I'm gonna just make you drink related. Doink. Doink. There we go. And that should work. And now everybody should be busy. Yep. Because Tem will go run over here to build this. And now that Tem has built it, we go in and say, hi, yes, prepare easy meals, just as you can, please. Do you have... You do not. So we will just do that. Whoop-de-doo. And that will make sure that we're getting cooking done. Nope, there's water. Of course there's water. Why wouldn't there be water? Everywhere is water. Why is this place filled with water? You guys are mean. You guys are horrible. Just let me go mine into the depths. These dwarves yearn for the mines. And they would like to go into the depths of the mines. Not the depths of the waters. They want mine. They want to mine. Yep, there we go. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Just keep preparing meals. Every so often. I'm like, right now, our main goal is just check. See this? If we can, we're gonna go through and start putting things in. But if we can't, then cool. While I'm waiting, let's go through and set a pasture. We will put you right here. This is going to be for one animal and one animal only. Bruce, you get to sit here and watch for all eternity. That is your main job. You will be our guard dog. And that is your goal in life, is to guard. Okay. Let them mine this out. And we shall see what we've got. You know what? While we're here, damp stone. Yep, I know. It is apparently now summer already, which is scary. That it's already summer. We've done like nothing yet. Yeah. Yep. Migrants. Okay, we've got migrants. Alrighty. For our migrants, let's go here. You, my friend, you will be, who is here in chat right now? Wolf Doge. You are a woodworker. You value leisure time. You've got good memory. You're overbearing. You're a quarreler. You're weak, and you're bad with words. You might be our warrior based off of what I see. And then the other one that we've got is you. Let's see here who is next on our list. We shall name you Rad. For the man that is Rad. You're 72 years old. You value martial prowess. You're vengeful. You're not creative. You're private. You're patient. And you're fact-oriented. Cool. Awesome. Alrighty. Now, we hope that they brought some stuff with them to help us out, because otherwise we're going to start struggling. But if they didn't, then that's fine. We just live, we laugh, we learn, and we love. And hopefully, we pray that everything goes well. We pray that everything goes nice. You want a drink? We've got plenty of drinks, plenty of everything. What do we got? No job, because you're missing a pickaxe. You two need to stop having no jobs. There is always something to do. Go prepare a meal for me. Why don't you? And guess what? You can't do anything. God. We can't even mine. We haven't even hit any freaking stuff yet. We're just freaking missing. Swing and a miss. We're not even going to have anything prepped in time for our trader. And that's scary, because that has me worried. You know what? Can I, for the life of me, we're gonna need Is there a... Let's do this. Oh, that's scary. Yep. Cool. We'll do this. I'm gonna try something here and just hope and pray that this can let me gather some stuff. Add new task. Cool. Can I get... Brother, that wasn't the right one. Brother, that wasn't the right one. Oh. Carpentry. Furnaces. Kiln. Bake clay objects as well. Clay can also be collected here if you have a clay collection zone. Okay. Oh, we need rocks. We need rocks. We need rock. We need rock. I need rocks. Everything needs a rock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. You, please, do you count as rock? Like, do you count as rock all of this? Because I need to genuinely pick up this stuff. I would like to remember how to pick you up. Please and thank you. Yeah, Jesus. Let me see here. I'm going to quickly search something up because that is what we need. How to mine boulders for Fortress. There we go. Bruh. Okay, they do nothing. They do nothing. Okay, cool. So, effectively, what you have given me, everyone, so we're aware, is emptiness and nothing. I am 900% sure to struggle. You have given me struggles. That is what has been given to me. What can I work on? What can I work on? Nothing but struggle. Yeah. I need stone. Really, we're just stuck in the I need to find stone stage. As soon as I find stone, things fix. It's finding stone. That's the problem. As soon as we find stone, everything goes happier. Everything goes happier. I'm talking everything goes nicer. Yeah. Some migrants have arrived. They're still doing nothing because of that. Weather is cleared. This is fine. This is fine. We need stone. We need stone. I need to get stone. You're silty clay. Silty clay, silty clay. Give me something other than silty clay, please. You two just... I should have brought an extra pickaxe. That's what I should have brought. I need an extra pickaxe is what I really need. Because if I had a third miner going right now, we'd be moving through much better. Right now, because of the fact that we're stuck without a third miner, it's kind of messing with us a little bit. I mean, like I said, we're fine. We're surviving. I can live with this. I can live with this. The problem is I need stone before the traders arrive, or else I'm never getting another trader. And we're immediately set to death, basically. I need a trader. Once the traders arrive, it is... we need to have stuff, or it is game over, we've lost. I mean, here's the thing. I can go without the traders coming by. The problem is basically if they do come by and don't see anything, this becomes insanely harder for us. Like, genuinely insanely harder for us. Mine it up to there. Just keep mining. Just keep mining in a direction, please. Yeah. You need to watch for silt, because silt at least lets us down. Come on, guys. Find something. Find something for me, please. The entirety of the dwarves are relying on you right now. All of the dwarves are relying on you right now. You are a necessity. Do not fail. You're all needed here. Please just make things work for everybody so that everybody can be happy. We need jobs. Alright, I'm gonna look at the labor tab, see if I can't make some more people do some things. Hunting. And don't really care, don't really care. Don't really care. Don't really care. I mean, everybody does it, but yeah, you. Stone cutters, sure. I mean, everybody does it, but yeah. Office engraver. You're fine, you're fine. There's just so much pain in here. Give me stone or give me death. Unearth a kraken for all I care. That's what we need. I just need stone. Give me stone. Give me stone. Give me stone. Okay, they found damp. They're finding damps. That's not a good sign. Oh, God, yeah, this is scary. This is brutal. Please. Please just be nice to me. Please. Please. Yeah, I can't even work with anything right now. Because I'm just like, Okay, make leather crafts. That's something that somebody can do. We've got leather, somebody can work with it. Somebody can work with it. Add new task. You don't have anything to do. Add new task. Prepare an easy meal. Add new task. Extract from plants. Extract from plants. Just triple check it. Okay. What can I work on? What can I work on as they run into everything damp and painful and agonizing? Okay, they're just going to start mining. Seeds, meat, fish. Running out of food. Is there anything at all that can be hunted here? No. No, of course there isn't. Why would there be? Yeah, let's check that. Coyotes. Wild animals. Oh, there's a full pack of them. Ugh, that's not nice. Are they leaving or are they hanging around here? Because that's probably going to be something we're going to need to worry about if, yeah. We might have to worry about it. Don't come over here, please. It would be appreciated if you don't come over here. Shale. Silt. Up here should be a safe spot, maybe. I'm hopeful. Silty clay. Clay, 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 clay. Clay! Why is it all clay? Why is it all clay? It's always clay. It's nothing but more clay. There's a world with 1,000,000 miles of clay just underneath our surface. We have no needs, no wants, no desires, no nothing. Just clay. Just clay. Just clay. Just clay. That is all that we see, is just clay. Everything is clay. Man is on a mission to mine diagonally. Okay. He's also trying to discover where the aquifer is. So, fair enough. That does help us a lot. Where's the erase? I keep forgetting that. Silty clay. Clay, clay, clay. Please just find us a spot with silt and dirt and stuff and things and more stuff that I can enjoy, please. Please, you're making this unbelievably hard. For no reason. Okay, cool. Damp walls being discovered are fine. You fell asleep. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you fall asleep? Okay, most of the group is happy. The pain is we are out of things to do. We are genuinely out of things to do. So how do we fix this? Cool. Let's have you all make this area all nice and smooth and wonderful for us, please. That's right. You can't do that in non-stone. You need stone. You need stone. Of course you need stone. Wait, we have a bed? We have a bed? Okay, yeah, no bed. I'm like, wait, when did we get stuff? I'm like, who brought an entire bed with them? Genuinely, I'm gonna need to sail something. I'm gonna need to sail something valuable to make sure that I have the starts to things. And I don't have anything valuable to start things with. I have nothing. I have nothing as my despair starts to sit in. And I'm realizing that, hey, you know, we might be getting a bit screwed over here. I might be in a lot of pain, actually. We just need to get deep enough. Like, if I can get to elevation 5, I know it'll be nothing but stone. That's all I need is just, where's the stone? Give me stone, I'm happy. Give me something to make this better. Ayo, Wolf Doge, while you were away, we made Wolf Doge. Cool, you're here. You're part of the team now. And we also added Rad in, since he's in the Discord and was chilling when I looked at the Discord. Pretty soon we'll be adding in viewers. As soon as we get lucky. We're still in the search for stone. Once we find stone, my friends, we will be happy. While we're waiting, except this is where bars and blocks go for us, because that is where metals are. This will be our thing that we use. Don't know. You are very much a, let me see here. Let's look at Wolf Doge. Wolf Doge is a bit upset right now. Here you go. You're 64 years old. You value leisure time. You've got good memory. You're all of this fun stuff right here. You are very much a weapon person from the looks of it. So you'll probably be fighting. And yeah, here are your skills and stuff. Don't have a room for you yet because I haven't even started building dorms because I don't have rocks! I need rocks! This dwarf is very upset. He is missing rock. Where rock? Oh. Well, that's an interesting one. Tev and Dino have been married. I feel like that's incorrect, knowing one of the people here, but, you know. We don't question it. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Good to see that one happened. Ding. That's not your Wolf Doge? Well, I'm sorry, your Wolf Doge. You didn't make your Wolf Doge because you didn't post your dwarf when I told you to. I told everybody to make their dwarves or else they're getting randomly assigned. This is what we get. This is what happens. You've been given a dwarf, you accept your dwarf, or you can be upset about it. Please, can I find something worth anything? I need silt or dirt or something that is not clay. It is late summer and we still haven't found rocks. How have I not found rocks? The game's saving. Of course it is. Give me rock! I need a rock! Give me a rock! Please! Please! I need rocks! I need rocks! Okay, we found the other side of the aquifer. We're doomed. We're doomed. That's what that means. We're doomed. We're doomed. That little spot right there being gone is either because he is about to mine it, or it's because he just realized that that's damped. Either way... Okay, he's about to mine it. That's what that is. Okay, thank God. He's about to mine it. I'm panicking over nothing. I'm like, if there's a freaking... If the aquifer loops around on this side, we're doomed. I was about to be like, oh my God, please. You know what? Here, I'm going to also have you very quickly dig a hole in. Please check. Water. Still water. I don't have anything. Autumn is here. And we still haven't found stone. We haven't found stone. And autumn is already here. I haven't even gotten time to straight up put anybody into anything at all. Prepare another easy meal, please. And hey, do you mind brewing drinks from plants until you can't anymore, please? Just please and thank you. As soon as we find no water and more stone, this immediately jumps into gear. Everything goes well. We make work happen. It just... I need stone. I need stone for the life of me. If you can give me stone, game. I can't pull anything from clay. I need stone. We're in a continual step of I need stone. Wolf Doge, why must you be the only upset person in the group? Oh, I understand. It's because I don't think you have a job. Yeah. Because you don't have a job. It's because you don't have a job. You're a legendary miner right now. Yeah, we don't. That's right. Please. Need empty food storage item. Somebody just drink things, please and thank you, and I will be happy. Ugh. It's not even you that's a Chaos Gremlin. It's literally everybody. Everybody was a Chaos Gremlin and straight up made me go to a spot in the middle of the freaking Arctic. I just want to freaking get stoned. Like, so we're aware. So we're aware. I want to show everybody this. Don't show again. Cool. Center on fort. We are right in the middle of, like, somewhere over here. Right here. Here we are. This is where we are. There are people down here, which are fine. There are more people over here. This is scary. These are goblins. Meanwhile, we're just casually stuck in the middle of the Arctic because somebody decided, oh yeah, we're going to be in the Arctic. Mm-hmm. Everybody was a gremlin to me. And you've slain me in terms of just everything must be pain. I get nothing, no happiness, no satisfaction. Those coyotes better never get anywhere closer to us. Please, just give me something silt. Like silt, please. Dirt. Just non-silty clay. Nothing, although it is a grim reminder of the winter hardships to come, the supply caravan from Faithful Knife is a welcome sight. Their eyes are alight with anticipation of the inspecting splendid products of your industrious craft dwarves. Take stock of your own stores. What these merchants offer might well be the difference between a prosperous future and a slow, meaningless death. I've gained no one. I've gained no one. I repeat, we have gained nothing. What can I sail? What can I sail? This is my only way to survive. I need to sail something. Quivers. Those can sail. We need those logs. Crutches, chains we need. Barrels. Can I get something that's not worthwhile? You're all made of wood. Who made all these barrels out of wood? We need wood. Okay, anvils. I need those. Sell the crutches. I don't think we need them for right now. I can make more of these later. I don't really worry about a doctor until later on anyways. The step ladder's needed. The wheelbarrow's needed. God. You have a job now. I gave you a job. Cool. Hi. Dino, if I remember right, I made you our talker dwarf, right? Yeah, novice appraiser, everything. Cool. You're getting a nice and wonderful appointment of job. Cool. Don't show this to me. Broker, Dino, bookkeeper, Dino. I know you do not have anything yet. This is fine. This is fine. Yep, just put stuff up for us, please. No job. Yep, broker can access the depot. Okay. There they come. Here they come. We've got nothing. We've got nothing. We've got nothing to offer them, and we're just praying they've got stuff. Let's see here. We'll buy wood. We will buy, we'll buy wood, and we're gonna buy, some stuff. I need the broker here as soon as we can. Because you need to broker a deal with them, my man. Trade at depot. Okay. Let me just make sure that we haven't ran into stone yet. We have not. Yep, cool. 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 Okay, trade. I'm going to be honest, we're selling literally everything, regardless. Boom. Boom. We're only putting 60 up. We're only putting 60. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Do they have... They don't even have a pick we can buy. They don't even have a pick we can buy. We need wood then. We need wood. Wood. Did you guys bring wood at all? Any wood, please? You genuinely didn't bring wood. You didn't bring wood. You didn't bring wood. You didn't bring wood. You did not bring any wood. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Okay, let's buy some cheap stuff. What's something else we need? We can buy some stone. And, like, just buy something that's gentle enough for us in terms of, like, stone. We're gonna be going evensies on things, but he's not gonna want to trade this, like, much at all. Don't want bars. I want a stone. I mean, blocks count. Because, yeah, we need those. Hello, Bingo. We are getting absolutely destroyed by my Discord being pain to me. It would take a Dimple Cup spawn bag. But I can't. Can't take any of that. Yeah, we can take some plump helmets. That'll be nice. That'll save us at least enough. Nice! Very good game. Trade. Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Cool. We go back to crying now. Move goods from depot. Yeah, move goods from depot. Ugh. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I want the things with no distance. Yeah. That's right. That's right. They'll come and grab the stuff. They'll come and grab the stuff. Everybody should be fine. Should be fine. We're just crying inside because now I still have no blocks. Can I make BO furnace kiln? Yes! We found a way to do money! We have found a way to do money! Oh my god. Whew! Oh my god. Oh my god. I have got my way out. I have got my way out. Oh, finished goods. Where are you? Finished goods. I need people to start working on this. Pingo, this is a colony management sim game. It is basically built around the aspect of you trying to do the best you can to survive. Yeah. So, it's basically a survival game, but on a bigger scale than, you know, your expected thing. Okay, cool. Clay. There we go. People will start collecting clay. Now I just need to survive. I just need to survive. And the clay zone will clay. We've got money. I can earn money now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. We've got money. Now I just need to figure out how to collect clay. It's Yep, no seeds for pigtails, that's fine. Brew drinks, please. Thank you. Diplomacy? What about diplomacy? Let's discuss your situation. Okay, the world is the same as ever. Make requests for next year's caravans. We need wood. Wood. Please. Wood. Thank you for going and being a diplomat with these guys. We need wood. We need wood. And from the looks of it, I'm going to need stones. Cool. We survive until next year. We will live. I'm literally just going to make the request of every and all things related to all of this. I mean, a lot of these I don't need. Really, I'm looking at this, I'm like, actually, wait a minute, I don't need a lot of this. I do not need a lot of this, but I'm going to mark it just in case. Yeah, I mean, I definitely recommend 3 and 5. 4 is one that I have heard plenty of people skip. I haven't played 4 myself. It's one that I would like to play. I just haven't gotten the time to. We need... Where's the tools? Where are the tools, please? I need tools. Can I get tools? Weapons. Battle axes are at least something you can provide me. Because I know that gives us some of the stuff we need. Digging implements, picks. There we go. Well then, you finalize the agreement. They are overpriced as hell. Yeah. It's going to be expensive. A need for crowns is expected, and if you're able to provide some, the caravan will offer 92%. This export agreement only applies until next year with not with any merchants currently present. Great. So we need to make crowns by next year. So another reason we need stone. And then we could work from there. So they're really wanting crowns for us. They'll pay double for crowns. And if we can get that, we can get everything else that we need. Who is unhappy? Who is unhappy? Wolf Doge, why are you unhappy? Stop being unhappy, Wolf Doge. Stop it. After having a drink without using goblet. Oh, boo-hoo! Boo-hoo! I get it. You're not really worth anything right now, and we need you to work on stuff. I'm working on it. I want you to, please, just work. Can I make a labor for us? Can I edit what you do? Gather clay, are you in here? Pottery, glazing, we'll just make you crafts. I really want you to just start. Frickin' crafts. Only I need you two. There we go. Now you've got a better job. Hey, collect clay forever, please. Thank God. Now we need fuel. Now that's the new problem. We need fuel. I need fuel. You can start collecting clay. Thank you, Wolf Doge, for collecting clay. Thank you, Wolf Doge. You are being a problem, Wolf Doge. That's not a good thing. That's a bad thing, actually. Because unhappy dwarves lead to big problems for us. Can I dismantle this? Can I dismantle this? Because if I can dismantle this... Slated for removal, thank you. That can earn me a bit of wood. Oh my God. Give me somewhere. Please. Game. We don't ever dig to the edge of the map. And here I am having to dig to the edge of the map. Thank you. You're doing your job. Collect clay. Just continue to collect clay. Please. Clay earns us money. I have played Stardew Valley. It's not a game. It's a game that I really need friends to play with. Personally, it's a game I enjoy. It's just I get stuck in the I wish I had somebody to chat to while I was doing this. So, yeah, it's a game I need friends to play with. Basically, cool. Just mine this. See if we can't find anything at all. Anything. And I mean anything. I hate the concept that we might be trying to figure out how to get through the stuff that we can't handle. That's starting to genuinely scare me. Okay, cool. You got through there. We've got wood again. So we're happy. I just need to keep moving. I just need to get lucky, keep moving, hopefully find something for us here. It's what we need, is just anything in terms of stone. Once I can dig through this, we're happy, we're fine, no problems, everything goes well. I can stop crying mentally, I can work with all of this, and no fear. No fear at all. I just need to make it through all of this. Here we go. Go mine all that, please. Just mine all of it. Oh my god. No! No! This is what I was talking about. We're reaching death hole. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I mean, keep collecting clay, please. Your job, Tem, why are you not collecting clay? Why is Tem collecting the clay? You should be collecting the clay, Wolf Doge. You have the craft dwarf. You collect clay. Why are you not collecting clay? Cool. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I'm starting to lose my mind. I'm starting to go insane. We need stuff done. Please. Please go mine. Ah. Please. Please work with me. Please work with me. Damn stone, I know. Merchants, they'll be leaving soon. Great. We're not getting anything special from any of this. Oh my god. Hi, guess what? Nobles, I need you, Dino, to just be the man. Be the man, Dino. Be the man. You are our man. Bookkeep, please. Can I now manage? Yeah, work orders. Cool. Let's get working on this while I'm here. We need effectively drinks. Brew drink from plant. 10 out of 10. We want this to be not a one-time order. Restarts if completed. Checked daily. And then I also need work orders. Add another one. We would like to cook a simple... it's prepare. Prepare an easy meal. This also needs to not be a one-time meal. Cool. And then what else do we need? We need more clay. Clay. Collect clay. This is also another one that we just want all the time. And then what else do we need? Clay, glaze, make clay crafts whenever we get to it. Restarts have completed. Amount of refined coal is greater than is at least 10. We'd like at least 5. Because if I can find 5, then that'll be fine. Cool. No, it's not you at this rate that's making me have a problem. It is quite literally the game. The game is at a point where we're struggling to find anything. Part of me is genuinely like, please mine all those stairs. Just give me a check. Give me a check! Can you check the floor there, please? If you can check the floor for me, I'll be happy. Silty... Okay, that's silty clay. Silt, 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 silt. Silt clay. Why did you guys put me in the middle of winter? In the middle of the cold? Why must I be so cold? Yep. Cool. The other thing that needs to be done is a nice, wonderful extract seeds from extract from plants. There we go. Add this one in as a, just keep working. Yep, cool. All right, we're almost out of seeds. That's also because they aren't eating. Some migrants have arrived. Ah, that's what I needed right now. That's what I needed. More! More! If you brought a pickaxe, I'm happy. Did you bring a pickaxe with you? Did anybody bring a pickaxe with you? Alright, let's have some fun. Who else on the Discord needs added in? Okay, we've got... let's go here. We've got... You're a mason. Your name? Emerald... Titan. You're 63, you're acquiescing, you're tough, strong, agile, quick to love, and disdain tranquility. Nothing like a good brawl, you say. Awesome. Okay. And then from here, we go to the nice, wonderful pain. Oh, we just had a guy enter in. Hoop-de-doo. Oh my god. Okay. We now add in another man. I'm so used to not seeing all the names that my brain forgot what I was looking for. Cool. Alrighty. Next up is, this will be Crow, also known as Bird. You're 53 years old, you're impatient, creative, developed empathy, depression-prone, agile, values harmony. Art is life is what you say. Let me see here. We need more. Kosav, Commander Vad. Nice. Good to see you. We got just a guy. Welcome to the Discord server. You are 69 years old. Nice. You're dutiful, not greedy. You're a perfectionist, impatient, strong, and not easily depressed. It's such a joy to be with people, you say. Here we go. Domas. I don't remember your name. Who are you? I forget your name. God, I wish I remembered all of the names of people here. We will name you Van, just because I need to put the other name on there. You're Gem Cutter. You're 64 years old. I know you are. Disdains peace, resists sickness, disdains cunning, cheerless, low stamina, poor analytical ability. Everything's good. Awesome. And then you here, we go, boom. You are Zion. 83 years old, values eloquence, high willpower, patient, curious, good focus, creative. Nice. Good to see. You say trade is the lifeblood of a thriving society. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. And then we've got Cog Ushthrover, or whatever his name, Ushathrover, or whatever his name is. You will be our great and wonderful. Who else do we need? We've got Black Bear. Let's go KJ, since we just got we've got a KJ in here. KJ, you are good focus, patient, values competition, strong, good spatial sense, not envious. Creative impulse is so valuable. And let me just check and make sure I got everybody. I literally just named you, though. KJ. Can you not be named KJ? Alrighty, and then we get Zon Nimikazit, or you will be named Mason, as your name is called. You're curious, good memory, poor analytical ability, anxious, poor social awareness, shameless. In life, you should work hard, then work harder. Okay, anybody else that I missed? Does not look to be so. Okay, cool. I'm surprised we're still surviving, actually. This is genuinely starting to make me surprised. Wait. Okay, those are just mine marks. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I find a way down? Did I find a way in? Yep, I know. Snowstorm has come. We're nearly at winter. I still don't have a single room for anybody, I should mention, by the way. We're struggling undeniably hard. Undeniably so. Everything is pain. Oop-de-doo. Hubba-dubba-dubba-da. Hubba-dubba-dubba-dubba-da. Boost stuff. There we go. Save. I forgot to do that. There we go. Oh my god. Nope. Okay, you're fine. We are struggling hard. That's the best way to put this. We are struggling hard. Struggling undeniably hard. And all I am is a man hoping and praying for more things to do. With everything I can. Alright, who has no job? Tem has no job. Wolf Doge is just upset permanently. Oh my god. As soon as I get stone, everybody's lives become happier. Everyone becomes happier. And I don't want to stop until I get stone today. But I'm reaching to the point where I need to pause and get stone. Like, I need to pause. Ah! 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 We watch them dig. And we keep watching them dig. And then, yet again, we watch them dig. They keep digging. And that is what we do. Is we watch them dig. People may get upset. People might be getting upset. I can't do anything about it. I need stone. I need somebody to get stone. And I'm not saying be a part of paraphernalia of the variety of which the chat may or may not be meaning, or might be saying. I mean, specifically, in the way that we need to achieve stone. Cool, you've collected clay. Now get me stone. I need stone. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Put this here. Put this here, I said. Except, who died? Crap. I need clay. Are you really... clay. That's not what I said. Custom, I want clay. Clay. Hit all. Stone and clay, claystone. What died? As I messed up. Clay, all, stone and clay, claystone. Stone, economic, clay. Clay! Oh, sad. We have lost an animal. That is sad. Oh well. We live. We learn. We keep moving. I just want stone! Oh my god! Give me stone! Cool, I know. You're fine. Just give me stone. Please. Please. I need stone. I want stone. You give me stone. We're about to have to end the stream because I've been going for 3 hours looking for stone. I think the way I'm going to do these is I'm going to try to progress at least like half a year per episode, if not a full year, by the way. But yeah, right now I'm definitely in the boat of, oh my god, where is the stone? Nothing. Nothing. There has never been stone. We cannot find stone. We've got 2 people who are the happiest they have ever been because all they do is their job. And then we've got the rest of the team who's like, eh, I'm kind of happy. And then the rest of the team is, ah! I can't do anything. Labor. Hi, guess what? I want everybody who can do something. Let's see here. Who's the people who are kind of useless right now? Labor, I want you to be miner, miner, miner. You're a miner, you're a miner. You can go woodcut. I do need somebody to go hunting. I don't want anybody to go hunting, but eventually I will need somebody to go hunting. Oh my god. How is there still nothing? Still nothing. Still nothing. Nothing at all for all of eternity. Everything is just eternal, continual struggles of where the frick is things. My god. I wish I could. You can't mine if there's not any more pickaxes. And that's the problem. We need more pickaxes. No, nobody's bringing pickaxes. Cool. Alright. Yippee. I can't do anything with the boulders. Some people decided they really wanted to just walk outside. Please, I want stone. If only somebody would find stone. The second I see silt hit the game, we're digging. And we're digging hard. Literally, even if I could just get that red sand out, that's sandstone. Sandstone gives me things like I just need stuff. Please, just mine. Just mine a little bit. Wolf Doge is here to be grumpy. Silt, 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 silt. Anything silt? Silt. Silt. Not silty, I want silt. Silt, please, silt. Any silt. I'm struggling massively. I'm glad that this stream has been well watched, actually. It lets me know that people do want to see this. I'm glad that, you know, people do actually want to see it, though. Yep, just silt. Just clay. Clay. Any silts anywhere? Any at all? Any wonderful walls of pain and agony? Yeah, I'm going to disable some of the stuff up here because I'm realizing it's probably not going to be up there. So let's dig this. I can dig this stuff out later. I just really want you to work. Nope, 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 nope. You wanna know what all this is? You wanna know what all this is? Nope, 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 nope. No water allowed. He digs out all of the water. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, it's winter now. It's winter now. Yay. Yay, and I've still got no way to make anything. Everybody is genuinely... two people who are upset because all they do is nothing. They have no job. They do nothing. Of course, Crow and Wolf Doge are both the upsetties. Of course, Crow and Wolf Doge are both the upsetties. Why wouldn't it be Crow and Wolf Doge? We've got no seeds for anything other than sweet pods because, yep. Can I get a... Can I just get from the work orders, what can I pull? Let's see something. What can I do here? We can make people happy if I can give them at least a table. So you know what? Make a table. Please. If you can. If somebody can make a table, I'll be happy. I would love to watch somebody make a table. Clear those designations. Clear that designation. We really want to just mine the wall. Dupe. Needs non-economic. Of course you need non-economic. Of course you need non-economic. I want stone. Okay, you know what? Here. Here's how we're going to solve some stuff. Here's how we're going to solve some stuff. I'm going to expand a little bit on this zone. Right here. I'm going to make a wood burners. If I can. I might not be able to. I might need stone. Who knows? I'm unaware. If we can get some nice stone and we can get a wood burning, then I'll have fuel and I can at least work on making pot. Pots plural. My brain stun-locked itself there for a moment. I need I need pots. Pots and pans and nice things. Oh my god. Silt, please. Yes, you do be grumpy. Alongside Crow. Crow also be grumpy. Why is Crow innately grumpy? Cool. You need stuff. Awesome. I know. 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 It's so wonderful to know. I just frickin' wish you could give me some stuff. Please. Silt, 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 silt. I don't want to end the stream until we have silt. Or until we have stone, at least. And I know as soon as we dig down a layer, because this is red sand, we get sandstone. shortly after. We get something shortly after. It's just... No, I'm not good. I'm not good. I have never had the game be that... Clay! Just normal clay? Maybe? Maybe have we found the promised land? Have we found the promised land? Have I found the promised land? Or is this clay merely a sign of more water? Go dig this! I want you to dig this! Please. Please. Please have this be a sign of freedom. I've never had the game be this mean about stone. Awesome. Okay. B.O. Furnaces. Wood furnace. Silty clay. Wait, I can make stuff from the silty clay. I can make stuff from the clay. At least the furnace can be made from the clay. Yay! Okay. Add new task. Make charcoal just once. Please. Does it get canceled? I'm betting because of the thing, it's gonna need at least some bit of something. Oh? It's going. It's going. Okay. We can survive. Now they're going to yeah, make clay crafts soon. Add new task, make another charcoal, please. Is this the promised land? Have we been given the promised land? Clay opened up to me. Is this the promised land? Cool, that doesn't help me. I genuinely don't even care about the rest of this. I just want you guys to go dig. It was lies. Lies and deceit. Lies and deceit. Lies and deceit against me? Okay. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Cool. I need to find a way through this. Like, now. I need to make sure I don't actually unintentionally designate something to mine that I shouldn't. But hey, guess what? There we go. Yippee-ki-yay. Here it comes. More pain. Because it's all clay. It's all just clay. Isn't it? It's all just gonna be clay. Isn't it? Isn't it? Clay is just as bad as silty clay. Because clay is clay. And clay, clay, clay. Okay, cool. Have you gone and determined anything? Met work orders. Make clay crafts. Can I look at you? What's your requirement? At least 5. Yeah, of course I made you at least 5. Oh, that makes sense. Never mind. I take it back. We're doomed. We're doomed! Doomed, I say! Doomed! Yep. Clay. Clay. It's all just clay. Everything is clay. Nothing other than clay. Everywhere we go, it's clay. It's all clay. For the rest of eternity. Just clay. Just clay. I despise this. I despise this right now. I am in so much pain. I can't do anything special until I have stone. Like, I legitimately need stone, or else I am just done. Like, we're done. Collect clay has been completed. Cool, thank you. I appreciate your clay gathering. It's much appreciated. Okay, somebody's gonna go mine in to this area. Let's watch them see if our promised land is beyond this way. Great. Our promised land is not that way. Cool. Is our promised land this way? Please? Yep, damp stone everywhere. Just let them keep mining. See if they can't find any more stuff. Ah! Can't do anything. Can I... You know what? I'm going to try something real quick. Can I make something out of here? Can I make a... Nope. You need something that I can't have. Something I can't do. Make another subset of charcoal, I guess, so that I can just work on it. I'm genuinely dying. Let's see. You are attending a meeting in our meeting hall, which is filled with clay. That's what you're doing, Wolf Doge. You're attending a meeting and being upset about it. As you always are. Because you're upset about everything. I swear to God. Here, I just want somebody to mine that out as well. Just so I'm aware. Yippee. We're taking literally every option we can get. And we're finding ourselves stuck in the middle of nothing. Can I stop getting clay? It makes people want to leave. It affects everybody else's mood, and it makes people unhappy. More unhappy, I should say. It makes them less work efficient. Like, everything goes down the more upset they are. So, the fact of the matter is, you're upset because you're not working, and because of that, when I do finally put you to work, you won't want to work. I'm about to say, I'm surprised they're getting this lucky over here. Yeah, we're totally gonna be screwed, aren't we? We're totally just going to be screwed over for this. Everything is going to be locked off. I'm going to be without stone, without anything, without any benefits. Who died? Stray horsefowl. Don't care. Yup. I know. Okay. Water. Yeah, water. Woo! Who put water on the bingo card? I know, everybody who voted for a light aquifer. This ain't being a light aquifer, it's being an annoying aquifer. Sure, just mine. Mine this when you get the chance to. If you're lucky, we'll see something. If not, then I'll cry. I'll just keep on being sad. Everybody who voted for an aquifer, I hate you. I despise you. You make me genuinely upset. What was that? Just noises. Just the game making noises. Oh my god. It's so weird, some of the noises this game makes. But they're good. It's just ambience. I figured, Wolf Doge. That doesn't surprise me. Silt wall. Wait a minute. Silt here. There's silt here. There's silt here. Hang on. I can figure something out. Oh, we have passed our first year. Not a single stone has been mined in 1 year. I see silt. I think I know where I need to mine. I think we've got a spot. I think we found the spot. I genuinely think I might have found the spot. As soon as it would like to finish its save and let me do stuff, I think I found the spot. Please. Okay, game, can you finish saving? Please and thank you. Please. Saving adventure data. Yeah, silt. We're gonna dig there. As soon as possible. Why? I have a thought process. Spring has arrived. Doesn't really help at all. All it does is mean that we're getting, nice stuff in the farm plots again that are going to make everybody happy. New task, make charcoal. Do we even have much? We have 5 pieces of wood remaining in total. What? What? Wolf Doge, what? What other pain would you like to instill in me? Oh, they might have found a wall. They might have found a way. They might have found a way. Hold on. We are mining around. I would like to get stone at least by the end of this episode. Oh, please, please have found a way through. Please have found a way through. More water. Shut up. It's not appreciated. Stop here telling me there's gonna be more water. I don't need to be aware of more water. I know there's water. I'm aware of it. I've been dealing with it for a while. It's genuinely making me cry over here with levels of bullcrap. Ah! I'm in pain. This is not sane. This is not normal. The amount of water. Why the frick did we build by an ocean? And why did we have to do it with glee? Everything is painful. Everything hates me. This world is on fire. And I am merely a man trying to live his life without strife. The tunnels are not flooding. The tunnels are not flooding. Don't say the tunnels are flooding when they are not flooding. I can assure you they are not flooding. You will see when they are flooding. There will be a time where we intentionally flood some. Are you kidding me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You found a wall. You found a wall. You found a new spot to dig. So dig! Dig, please! Did we find a new location? Doesn't matter at all. Does anything I do matter right now? No. Can't reach, don't care. Please don't just find that they're all connected and... Ah! Stray cow has been found dead. Storv. I haven't even started to set up traps or anything. Like, normally by this point, we'd be much further along. We are nowhere near anywhere. I don't know what to say about this, actually. I genuinely am kind of running out of steam. I'm running out of steam with this because this is actually kind of, yeah, this is, like, absolute pain. Yep, I figured you'd eventually stop. Whoop-de-doo. Pain. Pain, 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 pain. Yep. Everything is pain. There is no glory. There is no happiness. There is no tooth fairy. It's all just pain. Dig that way, please. See if you find anything. Dig that way, please. See if you find anything. Dig there. See if you find anything. I have hideouts, but keep digging. It's appreciated. Thank you. Now, if only they actually were helpful, is what I'm gonna say about it. I swear, if this entire layer is aquifer, God. Machines. Can you place... God, no. Okay, I'm starting to think I understand what we're gonna have to do here. Oh, that's pain. That's pain. If I can genuinely find nothing, then we're gonna be in pain. Good gaming skills. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now, if only more happiness could happen. I just want to see things. I'm genuinely at the point where I think we're gonna need to start doing a we're gonna need to start using a pump to get down. I genuinely think that's what's required. We're gonna need a literal pump to get down. Okay. Mine. I mean, you are finding a spot here. Higher chances for stone. Please. Please. Yeah. It's mid-spring. We've got food. Food, we're fine. Food, we're fine. Everything else? Not fine. No happiness. No pain. Who is being grumpy? Crow. Crow, you're being grumpy. Of course you're being grumpy. Sweet buds, they're growing. Everything's going nice and neat and wonderful. What do we have over here? Yep. This has a whole bunch of biscuits and stuff and food and whatnot. Yeah, of course you do. Okay. Good. Yeah, of course you're all silt. We genuinely need... Oh my god. Alright, you know what? Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm kind of out of energy for this right now. I can't sit here and wait for stone to show up for all of eternity, basically, on loop, repeatedly, while nothing continues to happen for us, basically. We're literally just sitting here kind of mining and waiting. Yeah, next episode, hopefully we'll get some stuff that can make this a little bit better. You know what? Here's a funny question. Can I make a... If I can make this stuff, then I've been being mean. Yep, watch this. Yep, I figured it would get canceled. Cool. Yeah. Make charcoal. That's the best you can do. That is the best you can do. Come on, please. Like, find something right now. If you find something right now, I am going to be the happiest man alive. Genuinely. Over freaking stuff like this. Yeah. Alright. Yup. 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 Cool. Cool. Alrighty, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. The dwarves are mining. We got at least that done. I figured we'd attract no migrants. I don't want any migrants right now. I want stuff. I want stone. But no. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Everybody pray for stone!